Next up is Tokyo. I'm so excited to show you this. So we're basically staying in pods, yes, pods, for the next 2 nights. Me and Jen actually have separate bedrooms, which I'm going to show you now. We're staying in a place called the Millennials for the first 2 nights that we're in Tokyo, and then we're going to go to a hotel and kind of like do the last leg of the holiday, like really nicely, kind of like a bit bougie. Obviously like Jed's last birthday celebration. I'm going to show you this now because this is actually incredible. We were a bit like, oh god, like why have we done this? This is so comfy. Jed is actually opposite me. Jed, would you like to model your pod? So Jed's in A13 and he's over there. It's actually really, really good because Jed, if you pull it out, or if you want to pull mine out, so your suitcase can literally like fully go underneath your bed, which is really handy. I've literally fully opened mine because one thing we were really worried about was like space and things like that, like having to kind of like get our suitcase out in front of everyone. And then you also get given these little iPods or iPhones. It was really funny because I actually couldn't remember how to get into this style of model. Like I don't know, it was like, how do I get into it? You click it and then basically it tells you flat, stop, and then sofa, up and down, and then you've got like all your light controls, you have an alarm. Honestly, so cool. So, and as you can see, the beds then flatten out. So like in the daytime you can have it like up and you can obviously shut this blind and you've got a little bit of leg room. And then they've also given you these little amenity kits, which is so cool. I think there's a pair of pajamas in here, toothbrush, toothpaste, that kind of thing, which is so cute. But yeah, this is us for the next 2 nights. Okay, so we made it out for dinner. Honestly, the walk here, it is like, it's so fun traveling like little bit by bit, and now that we've just landed in Tokyo, like it's so cool here, like completely different vibe to any of the other places, like as it would be. But it's, I love traveling to like each little location. It's crazy how much it changes. She's just from traveling like 2 to 3 hours.
What's it? Cow piss water?
I have no idea, babe.
I don't know.
It sounds like you're saying cow piss.
Yeah.
But he's not, he's saying cow piss, just choosing a drink. I'll insert where we are for dinner because I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's basically a load of like yakitori skewers, just like meat skewers of different kinds. The place is actually really quite hard to find because we actually had to like come up some dodgy elevator, and it's on the 5th floor, but it's so cute. And here's all like little wooden booths. There's like loads of people. It's really cute up here. Yeah, I'm excited for some good food because I've had so many good things about this place. Got a new obsession with ginger ale. I'm gonna try my first chicken. Oh, it's so good. I love this kind of restaurant because you just order on the iPad and it just like comes. We found what, baked, or what are they called?
Comeback croquettes.
Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you. Really? So we just stopped for a sweet treat. We saw this little like counter and this little girl was selling like a load of macaroons. So I've got a creme brulee one. They're in the shape of bunnies. They're so cute. Jed's got an Oreo one.
Ready? Cheers.
Okay. Oh god. Good morning everyone, how are we? It is our first full day in Tokyo. We weren't actually gonna go shopping today, but we fell into one shop and now we're utterly obsessed because honestly the pieces that they've got out here is literally like artwork and clothing, like it's so incredible. So we'll show you some bits and bobs. We're also texting Saf because we keep finding so much stuff that she absolutely loves, and she's currently on the plane back from LA right now and she's like, yep, get that for me, personal shopper, like get that. So we're kind of basically just shopping.
My goal is to shop but not actually buy. Just a look. I'm
right, you're window shopping today. I should be window shopping and I hope it stays that way, but you know me. And then I think we're also going to try and maybe go to Shinjuku Tower, basically with Tokyo because it's so big you kind of like gotta square it off section by section. But I also picked up this top the other day. This is from Supreme, which is so unlike both me and Jed. I feel like Supreme was such a thing in 2015. I didn't even buy it back then. I don't know, I feel like it's such a cool
It's
top.
Not a weird thing for me to get, by the way. I still get it. I just don't go and shop. I
just feel like this is so Tokyo. I'm absolutely in love. Feels like daydreaming, no ice or done. Okay, so you very randomly come to a Hawaiian cafe called Eggs and Things. It was actually Jed's recommendation, and I believe I've got a sirloin steak with egg fried rice for a tenner, which is quite crazy. Yeah. Juicy. Fried rice is banging. Jed's gone for an omelette and potatoes. Honestly, I love breakfast potatoes. They're so good and they look yummy. We're back in our pods. And I don't want to talk really loud because I don't know who can hear me. The pod actually last night, I feel like we didn't even mention it. It's so comfy, like such good convenience. Also the showers, like everything like that is so nice. Like toilets, like you've got everything you could possibly need here. Oh my god, you are such a rat. I basically just thought I would show you what we ended up picking up today, because I will say in a lot of the stores you go into, like at the beginning, it literally has like no filming, which is like so, I don't know, a bit strange. I would just think like any filming is good filming because it's like publicity for the brand, because a lot of the places we were going into weren't like chains, they were like small independents, but hey ho, that's the way it is here. So I didn't really pick loads up. I literally picked up a top and I want to say maybe 2 hats. This was the top that I picked up, and then it's just Spice Girls. I love it so much. If you can tell, I love my graphic tees. And then I picked up 2 caps because I've been loving my hats recently, and obviously we're getting into summer now. So I picked this one up, which is Coca-Cola, and then it also got this one, which is Cherry Coke, which I just thought is so cute. That is literally everything I got today. Like I said, nothing crazy. I really want to find some like cute accessories, like bows and things like that, because I feel like I really want to, we're going to Disneyland tomorrow, so I really want to like accessorize in that way, but maybe it's not meant to be. Everyone, I really haven't checked in with my vlog like literally at all today, so I do apologize for that, but I hope you enjoyed that montage. We did indeed go to Disney today, but I will say like it was such a fun day, like really cutesy, but we did mess up a little bit. I would say if you ever come to Tokyo, go to Disney Sea. I basically thought that Disney Sea wasn't that big, so I was like, we'll go to Disneyland. Equally, a load of people told us that it was meant to be the biggest castle. It's not, it's in Shanghai. So we went to Disneyland and basically ended up realizing that Disneyland in Tokyo is very kid orientated, in the sense that I think there was like Magic Mountain, and then there was the water mountain ride. Other than that, that was pretty much it in terms of like roller coasters, which is fine. We still did like other bits and bobs, but yeah, I will say like if you're an adult, go to Disney Sea. We did actually have that little bit of a regret, but we have just got in. We still got 20k steps done, so we know that we've walked a lot, and we have actually opted for an evening in, which is very unlike us. We've just got to the hotel now, so I'm actually going to give you a little room tour before we end up trashing it, because our suitcases fly open at this point. From Mexican, which Jed is very excited about. Jed just had to wash his feet because the boy has very smelly trainers with all the walking we've been doing. Yes, so
smell. Guys, any recommendations that help my shoes smell nicer? Be much appreciated. I think I'm gonna get baking soda. I think you need new shoes. Like, it's that bad. Like Jed, I got Jed these shoes probably 2 years ago now, and I mean it's great because he's like, I know that I got the right shoes. Oh my god, Jed added like extra to his burrito, and it's so much bigger. And it's £2 more for this much. I don't eat loads though. Yeah, so I know that obviously I made a good decision in the choice of shoes when I did get them for him, because he's worn them so much, but he's ditched these shoes. So yeah, in for the night, gonna have our burritos, really excited, and then we'll have another full day tomorrow. Really quickly, I will show you the hotel room that we're staying in. So we're now in what's called the Hotel Indigo. We're still in Shibuya just because it's so central and there's like so many different transport links. And then yeah, so this is where we are. Just a nice little bit of luxe to end the trip. We've got 4 nights here, and then we go around, we've got the bed. It's just really nice, and also this view is stunning. I'll show you it in the morning. Good morning everyone. It is so sunny today. I'm going to show you our view now because it is making me so happy how sunny it is. Believe it or not, I lost my travel plug again. So happy Bunny, because she got to curl her hair. I stupidly just put the coffee machine on and decided to pick up my camera. Give me the caffeine. Got a little OOTD today. Actually, this is from PLT. It's actually a really good slinky because it's like double lined, which I feel like you always need these to be double lined because otherwise it's just like game over. And then I got these really cool track pants on. These are also from PLT, and they've got the most adorable bows at the bottom. I feel like they're very Tokyo, do you know what I mean? So I thought, had to wear them, had to get them out. I'm just so excited for today because it's such good weather. Can we just appreciate this view? Wow, I'm so excited. On the Nintendo floor at Parco, and this is just insane. I've found all the games. Why do I feel like this is like endless? Oh, what was the one on the Wii? It was like when you go swimming around. This is the only Pokemon I don't have Detective Pikachu. But you haven't got it? I've got all of, I've got this one, I've got this one, I've got this one. Okay, Jed, let's not boast about that. Are you gonna get
get it. Ask them if they can translate it into English though, because imagine if you buy it and you can't translate it. Lo and behold, me making fun of Jed, but then me picking up one. Also, Jed put this back and he said he wasn't going to get it, but I'm going to get it for him secretly and then surprise him. Jed is such a naughty. So I was actually in the queue, had both in my hand, and I had one under each other, and then he comes over with the game. I'm like, no, go put it back. He's like, why? I want it. I'm like, no, go put it back, just ruin the surprise. Sorry, but that is actually really cute. Made it to Takashita Street. Oh my god. Honestly, when people were saying Japan is busy, they were not kidding. Dying to get some cute accessories. Just found these scrunchies and they're so cute. So much tanguli down here as well as crepes. Like everything just smells so good. For lunch, we're trying the famous chain at Ichiran. Honestly, so many people have sent this to us and recommended it, so I'm so excited to try this. This is honestly the funniest experience. And me and Jed haven't experienced this yet, but basically just come into Ichiran and you sit in like your own cubes, which I feel like that's one of the reasons why Japan, I know it's so complicated, but I feel like it's actually really good for solo travelers because a lot of people do just eat by themselves. So this is what my booth is looking like. Jed's just here. Jed's got a hard-boiled egg, really randomly. But yeah, so this, like, you kind of like place your order here, you write it down and you do like the self-service checkout thing. And then yeah, our meals will just come through this hole. And there we have it, my first bowl of Ichiran. Some good ramen. It's very hot, my eyes are watering. It's good. Also some pork. How are you enjoying it over there?
It's really good.
It's yummy, isn't it?
It's good.
It is indeed dinner time, and where else would we be? We've come to another Japanese barbecue because we love them so much. This one, I'll insert the name of it now. This one's actually so reasonably priced. You can actually get like full set menus literally for like a tenner, which is just crazy because it's all like steak, like really good quality meat. I love how you actually get what's it called, taps on your table when you go to these kind of like not self-serving places, but like, you know what I mean, sets places. This has all been so yummy. Also, guys, right, I did eat it, so I do forgive. I love kimchi. Never tried it in my entire life. Love it. Genuinely thought it was going to be like something crazy. It is like, what's it called? I want to say it's cabbage, but it's not. It's like lettuce. I might be so incorrect right now, but it was really, really nice. Not too spicy either. Just literally going for round 2 now, and then we're gonna go get dessert. We are now just trying our little first bit of Kobe beef, and we're very intrigued. To be fair though, we were just talking about Wagyu when we were saying that Wagyu is obviously, yeah, Wagyu's really marbled, but we don't actually enjoy it because it is mostly fat. Like we prefer kind of like a...
I do love most Wagyu, but that Wagyu is just literally, it's like eating butter. I don't like steak Wagyu.
Yeah, I mean it's really good.
And it didn't have too much bacon.
I mean they are so soft, but yeah, I think kind of prefer meats like this. Right, time to try it. Yeah. So Kobe beef is chewier than Wagyu. I prefer Wagyu to Kobe, I think. Interesting. Oh, full bellies, that was so good. Also, look how incredible this is all behind us.
My guess was 32 quid, it came out as 31.73.
That was incredible. So we literally tried Wagyu, Kobe, like, I think we had 4 different types of beef on top of that. And it came to 30 quid, so £15 each. I had rice, kimchi, like, that was such good, like, such good value for money, it's a joke. And we've got our crepes. They're literally just filled with cream. So a little bit sickly. We're now in, I think it's either called Megadon or Donkey or Megadon Quio. No idea, but it's basically this huge like kind of department store. But one thing about Japanese advertisement, are we going up again? One thing about Japanese advertisement is it's so overwhelming, and even more overwhelming because we don't understand it. So this is what the advertisement is looking like, and it is just a little bit crazy. Very random so far. I picked up a retinol face mask and some socks, and now Jed's taking me to the food section because he was in here earlier and he's saying like how funny it is that they've got minis, and to be fair, that is really strange. So now we're just going through, having a look what they got. Haven't seen half of these. No, I'm sorry, that ain't right. The little dry baby crabs. Ew. These look so yum. They're strawberry cheesecake flavour, and over here they also have peach. Stop it, there's wasabi flavour Kit Kats, and then of course matcha, which I have tried before. Surprisingly really, really nice.
It's a UK version of Chocolate to Sweet, so rubbish compared to this.
Sorry.
Imogen just went to me when I was doing this. Jed, have you seen they got milk tea? It's in my hand.
Hey, sometimes your eyesight really is that bad. The way that this is so busy in here, my brain so overstimulated. Jed's just by, what the hell have you found? Why have you found, oh my god, what, they're dog toys, but they're like all sushi. Jed is apparently that uncle that buys the kids toothbrushes. So he's found Harlow a Pikachu toothbrush and
lip balm.
show the Squirtle one. The Squirtle one's really cute. How cute is that? Okay, so this is the skincare one I picked up. I've also put in my new little scrunchie that I picked up today. I'm really, really excited for this. To be fair, I did just put a poll on my Instagram, because I think I am going to go back there. Maybe not with Jed, because Jed hates it when I like spend hours looking through things, because I can spend hours looking through things. This is the Super Retinol one, and I did put this on my story basically being like, what should I pick up? And everyone was saying like the one, apparently this is meant to be really good, as well as the gold one. This is also extremely thick and big for a face mask, so I have no idea. That is filled with liquid. Oh, okay, and it comes in parts. Or is this multiple? Oh, I think it's a multi-pack. That's so good. We don't have these in the UK. Multiple. Reseal the packet up. And I've just poured all the liquid down the sink. Stunning. This smell, oh my god, it looks scary. This smells really good as well. It smells like ginger.
What the?
Serving looks. But we could try these together. These just, I have no idea what these are. They just look great. Oh, I really need to stop doing that. I think they're just little strawberry chocolates. I like them. I like them a lot.
Let me try.
Come on, mate, spit it out.
I don't know what they taste like. I know I don't love them.
Strawberry.
I don't love them. Who wants to see me try my Jolly Rancher Fruit Loops? Roll-ups. These aren't roll-ups.
Yeah, they must be. They must just be packed different. It looks like, you know when people went through a TikTok of like freezing loads of them? Do you know what I'm on about? And people would put like ice cream in them.
Oh, screw it. I'm going to eat it like this. It literally tastes like you're eating an actual apple.
Ugh. That's vile.
I have a feeling the strawberry one would be nicer, but it's not bad. Right?
It's not strawberry, it's watermelon, you didn't know.
Oh, what?
Okay, so for trains and underground, you come to these machines and then you click in where you go. To be fair, Google Maps is a really good top tip. Equally, if you go to any information centre, they're going to tell you exactly what to do. The English is pretty good, especially if you just show a location on your phone. For example, you change it to English, got a location, and then you put in the money and it gives you a ticket. And that is how easy it is. The smoking areas in Japan are so funny, so you can't just smoke on like the street. You've literally got to like find these areas, but it's just so interesting. Like, that's so strange.
Good morning, everyone. It's our last and final day in Tokyo, which is so sad. Like, we still got tonight. We fly kind of at like 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and we've got a very full jam-packed day, which I'm so beyond excited for. I didn't vlog yesterday just because I feel like I've literally vlogged every single day of this trip. But yeah, we've got a really exciting day. We've basically come to Ueno this morning. We've got lots planned, basically full itinerary, full big last day. We're currently just trying to find a little cafe called Egg Baby Cafe. It's just meant to be unreal for breakfast, so that's where we're heading to first. Here we are. Also, I did just want to mention that, so basically me and Jed have been using our JR, like rail passes, to get around using like trains, as well as you can do the overground. It doesn't work for the metro. However, I will say one thing that we haven't decided to do, because our rail pass like lasts for 7 days, is that you can also get something called a Suica card. It's spelled S-U-I-C-A. It's an app that you just download. You can like top up money onto it, kind of like an Oyster card, but obviously like for Japan, and that's another really easy way of literally just like tapping in and out. But honestly, like the rail and the transport has been so cheap here. For example, we've just travelled, I think it was 30 minutes on the tube, and I think for that ticket it was like £1.30, something like that. Got myself an iced coffee, and I also will say one thing I love about Japan is when you ask for sugar, it comes in a liquid form, which makes so much sense, because obviously when you order an iced drink and put sugar in it, it doesn't dissolve. They don't do loads of syrups out here, but if you still ask for sugar, it comes like this, and it's so good. Oh my god, look how scrummy this looks. That's really yummy. However, I was expecting it to be warm. I don't know why. I was expecting it to be warm, but that's so good. The bit. Rating that out of 10, what are we saying? Saying that, rate it out of all of the breakfast sandwiches you had. Because I feel like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's very niche.
I'm going to rate it higher than I will because it's so cheap. Like, this whole breakfast was £5 each.
Yeah, and we got like chips as well and a side salad.
So I'm going to give it a 7.
Oh, okay. Chosen to walk over to our next location, which is the Sensoji Temple, which I'm really excited about, because I believe this is Japan's oldest Buddhist temple, which is so cool. It's just meant to be like beautiful. I think there's a few little like markety bits up and down, like leading up to it as well. And because we were in Ueno Park, it was like a 13-minute tube but a half-an-hour walk. And me and Jed, we kind of always choose to walk. I feel like you just see more and get to know more about the city. So we're now obviously heading over to this temple. This temple is in Asasuka area, one of the areas that I really wanted to do before we go. And yeah, also loads
loads of the stores out here are tax-free, so if you carry your passport around with you, you can get things for so much cheaper, but it's just whether you want to carry your passport around with you also. This is crazy beautiful. Wow. Okay, so me and Jen have actually just gotten our fortunes out of here. You put 100 yen in and you get a number for a box, and then you get out your fortune. What's yours saying? And then if they're bad fortunes, you have to tie them up and leave them there.
I got a good fortune.
I did as well. What did you get?
Encourage yourself and you will be a fortune. You haven't seen a sign of good luck yet, but you will get it in the future. Time has come, you'll be happier like a ship sails before the wind.
Lovely.
Your wish will come true, the sick person will not get well soon.
What? Okay, so I've got be careful in what they say when they are drinking.
Uh-oh.
You had better get in touch with and associate with your superior, otherwise something bad will happen to you. If you are obedient to your master, your wish will come true, and gradually you will be happy with a wide acquaintance. Building a new house or moving is not so good. It is not good to make a trip. Marriage and employment are not good. Got the incense burning on over here. You went to go up and kind of like brush it over yourselves, I think. So we came to the Tsuki, I think that's how it's pronounced, food market. We thought it was going to be dinner. We got home. Why me and Jed didn't check? Like for some reason I can't process in my head today that it's actually a Sunday. It feels like a Tuesday or a Wednesday. I don't know. Either way, it closed at 2 p.m. So we got all this way and it was closed. So we're gonna head over to Team Labs this evening, which we're doing anyway. That was kind of like what we were planning to do. Hopefully there's a little bit of food around there. It's just trust our luck, honestly, it really is. And to top it off, I was editing earlier, took out my SD card, and I've left my SD card. So I've got my camera with me, but I've left my SD card, so it means that I can't record anything on my camera. So phone quality it is, which is hella annoying. I feel like filming on my phone is fine, but the sound quality I really don't like. And we've arrived. So we're now walking through water. We just got to the first bit of the museum. This is, oh my god, Jed, sorry, sorry. Jed, no! And we're walking up this massive hill. Oh, I wish the lighting was better in here. You're also not allowed to use flash photography. We're now walking through God knows what. Oh my god. This is incredible. How like just happy does this make you? Do you know what I mean? Back into the water we go. So there's koi fish all around. This is incredible. Oh, just trying to catch some fish. Feels like something from Avatar, do you know what I mean? This honestly just keeps getting cooler. Jet, stop! You're so disruptive. We've now been given some sliders.
My toes. I don't want a toe page.
And we're about to get given umbrellas as well, which is very intriguing. Okay, so we've been given umbrellas because this bit is actually outside. How cool, they're like little Easter eggs. Go on, Jed, down you get. Down you go.
I'll feel you grow.
Jed, down you go.
And we have oh, Jed, please. We have just got back in. Team Labs was so fun. Like, it was short. I feel like all museums are. But saying that, I feel like there was probably like 10 art installations, I want to say, maybe all together, or maybe like 8. It was such a fun experience though. Like, I think the whole thing about Team Labs is it's meant to like inspire the younger child in you to like go and play and like things like that, and that's the whole reason why you take your shoes off. But it was really, really cool, especially the water bits. My camera's about to die. It's really annoying. Anyways, that is the end of the video. We fly home tomorrow. Jed, have you enjoyed your trip?
Yes, I have loved it, thank you. Thank you for inviting me on it. Thank you for planning everything. Thank you for funding it.
Anyways,
and apparently I've never been on live television before. Apparently.
No, please stop, because that's a new character unlocked. I've never experienced that in my entire life. I promise he's not normally like that. Nonetheless, we've honestly enjoyed this trip so much. I will maybe, I don't know whether to do like an Instagram Q&A, because I feel like so many people have so many questions about Japan itself. It's been such an interesting one, like learning and exploring all like just like the little like all the little quirks and kinks. What is that the right word to say? Either way, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment, subscribe, a like down below, all the good fun jazz. Hopefully I will see you in the next one, and thank you so much if you did make it this far. I literally land tomorrow in the UK, Monday 8 p.m, and then I actually have a brand trip on Tuesday till Thursday. That'll be the next vlog. Very exciting. So stay tuned. Yeah.